Welcome to Pilates. Sitting comfortably on your mat, hands on your lap, and just inhale, squeeze the shoulders up, exhale, relax them down. Inhale, squeeze up, exhale, down. Again, up and down. Inhale up, hold it this time, and relax down. Good. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, relax them down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. Press those palms. Inhale, one arm up and over into a big side bend. Back to the center, other side, reach up and over. Back to the center, turning lengthwise on your mat. Arms out in front, parallel to the floor, nice and tall. Inhale, reach your arms forward without moving anything except your shoulders. Exhale, pull them back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, pull back. So just from the shoulders, sliding your shoulder blades apart, and then back to neutral. Reach forward and back. Try not to shrug your shoulders up too much. Try to keep them down. Good. Another big breath in. Reach up. As you exhale, twist to one side. Opposite hand on opposite knee. Getting taller as you twist. Inhale, reach up, back to center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Remember to breathe while you twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, down. Good. Taking the arms out in front again. This time pulling the shoulder blades closer together and then back to neutral. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, back to neutral. So now we're going back with those shoulders. So keep the arms long. You're just moving from the shoulders and the scapula. Pull back and come back to neutral. Squeeze back and neutral. Good. Grabbing one weight, still sitting comfortably. Put the weight in one hand and reach it up and over into that side bend again. Take your time. Come back to the center, same side. Reach up and over with that hand. And back. Keep your hips on the floor. Again, inhale, up and over. Get that core working. Exhale, back. Reach up and over. And back. Switching hands. Reach up and over to the other side. Hips stay grounded. Back to the center. Again, up and over. And coming up. Again, side bend. And up. Last one, reach up and over, strong arm, and back to the center. Nice, put the weight aside. Sitting with your legs loosely bent, grab that weight again and put it between your knees. Holding it there, arms out in front, scoop your pubic bone in towards your belly button, contract that tummy, a little mini C curve. Inhale, come forward, keep the arms parallel, exhale, come back. So going back and forth, working from the stomach muscles here. Try not to lead with your chest. Shoulders stay down. Arms stay parallel to the floor. If you need to, you can put your hands behind your knees instead. Keep that movement going. Hold on to that weight. So any kind of weight will work, whether you have a toning ball like I do or a regular weight. Just putting it between your knees in a way where it'll stay put. Good. Coming up, grab that weight, put it in both hands, reach up, inhale forward, exhale back again. So same movement, but now you're trying to hold the weight overhead. So you may not be able to go back quite as far. Keep your feet on the floor. Control with your core, shoulders down. Inhale forward, exhale back. Keep going. Just going as far back as you can comfortably go. Holding back this time, reach the arms out, passing the weight from one hand to the other. Center and switch. Center and switch. Keep that stomach contracted. If you want an extra challenge, you can lift your feet off the floor, balancing while you pass the weight from one hand to the other. Keep breathing. Last time, switch hands, and then bring the weight back to both hands. Put it between your feet, coming to a butterfly stretch. Just holding that weight between your feet. And then just hinge forward a little bit until you find a good stretch, trying not to arch your back too much here. Good, grab that weight and come down onto your back. With the weight in one hand, knees bent, finding a flat neutral pelvis, ribs in. Putting the weight in your left hand, reach the arms up, and taking that left arm out to the side and back to the center. So your right arm stays still, you're just opening and closing that left arm, trying to keep everything else steady. Neutral torso, neutral shoulder blades, isolate that left shoulder. So only take that arm out to the side as far as you can without everything else tipping to the side with it. Everybody's going to be different. Some people can touch the floor with their arm, some people's arms will be further up from the floor. Just control that movement. Good, coming up, switching hands. So now taking your right arm out to the side and up while your left arm stays still. Last time. Good, now putting that weight back into your first hand, your left hand. I'm just switching sides to get the sun out of my eyes. You're going to do 5 bicep curls with that weight, and then reach both arms back behind you, switching hands. Nod your head, lift your head off the floor into an ab prep, so a little crunch. 5 bicep curls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reach both arms back, switch hands with that weight. 5 bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach back, switch. And the hand that doesn't have the weight, you can always put it behind your head to support your neck if you need to. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Last time, reaching back. And then put the weight aside, hands behind your head. Big breath in. Exhale, lift up into a twist. Opposite elbow towards the opposite knee, up into a crunch. Come down and switch. Exhale, lift and twist. Inhale down. Keep those elbows wide. One more time. Exhale up, inhale down. Good. Grab your weight, put it in both hands and reach your arms back behind. Big breath in. Exhale, lift the arms up and over to one side into another twisted crunch. Inhale, reach back, come down. Exhale, lift up, twist to the other side. Reaching that weight up and over to the outside of your leg and switch. So as you reach the weight back, try not to arch your spine too much. Keep that core engaged, ribs in. Last time, reach up and down. Put the weight aside again. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, imprint your stomach. Really contract the abdominals. Lift your legs up to tabletop with your back supported. Reach one weight up with your right hand. Stretch your left leg out. You're going to do a tricep curl with that arm as you bend the leg in, and then stretch the arm up, stretch the leg out. Bend the arm and leg, stretch them up and out. So trying to keep your elbow in the same spot as much as you can. Take your time. Your other opposite arm and leg stay still. One more time, bend and reach. And now bring that opposite leg right up to the ceiling. Gonna leg drop and reach the arm back, and then bring them both up to the center. Reach out, come up. Point those toes, keep that leg active the whole time. Good, bend the leg, switch hands with that weight. Opposite leg stretches out, and you're going to do that tricep curl with the arm, keeping the elbow in the same place, pointing up to the ceiling, or even back on an angle a bit, depending where you are. Keep your other leg still. Last one, reach up and out. Stretch that leg right up to the ceiling, leg drops, reach the arm back, and come back to the center. Reach apart, back to center. Keep your pelvis steady. Last time, reach up, bend the knee, and put the weight aside. Lower your feet. Arms right up to the side like a T shape, and let the legs windshield wipe side to side. Let it go. Grab that one weight, put it between your knees. Walk your heels a little closer towards you. Time for some bridge fun. Neutral pelvis, take a big breath in, and then lift your hips up as high as you comfortably can. Walk your shoulder blades down. Try not to puff out your ribs. Hold on to that weight. Little pulses with the hips. So really squeezing that weight, don't let it go. Feel those inner thighs work. Start to reach your arms up to the ceiling, palms facing in. Keep pulsing. Hold your hips up, take one arm out to the side, bring it back in, switch. Other arm out, bring it in. Alternate the arms, keeping your hips up. Shoulder blades stay on the floor. Keep breathing, keep switching. Back to the center, lower your arms, lower your hips slowly. Good, release the weight. And grabbing your other weight so you have one weight in each hand, reach the arms back for some roll-ups. Inhale, reach the arms up, nod your head. Exhale, peel yourself up, reach to your feet, keep the arms parallel to the floor. Inhale, roll down, exhale, reach back. Keep going. Inhale, up. Exhale, reach. Keep that core engaged. Inhale, roll down. Exhale, reach back. Going at your own pace. If you'd rather not use the weights, you can bend your knees, walk your hands up your legs if you need to, or you can just do a half roll up, coming up as high as you can before you get stuck. Sometimes the weights can actually help to get you the rest of the way up because they're heavy. One more roll up. As you come back down, lower the weights by your sides. and hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side, rotate the ankles, spread the toes. And just grabbing one weight again, come onto one side. Bending your knees so your thighs are parallel to your mat. Put the weight in your top hand, rest it on your thigh. And reach that weight up to the ceiling, just straight up and back down. If you want to go a little further than 90, you can, just controlling that shoulder movement back and forth. So reaching it over as far as you comfortably can. It's just about the movement back and forth, so don't worry about how far you're going. Just back and forth, tick-tock. Take your time. One more time, reach over and down. And then reaching your arm right up to the ceiling, rotate your palm to face away from you and tap it down to your top knee. So rotate, face it away as you come down, rotate, face it straight ahead as you come up. Trying to rotate from the shoulder, not your wrist. Take your time. And now bending the elbow, palm facing forward. Keep that elbow glued to your side and just try to touch the weight to the floor, moving the forearm from the elbow. So as you lift it up, try not to roll back. Keep everything else still. Just lift that weight up as much as you can and then tap it down. One more time, and then relax your arm down onto your leg again. Stretch both legs out. You can bend the bottom leg or keep it straight. Reaching your arm and your leg up, and lower them down together. Reach up, and down, trying to keep your hips stacked. So again, if you want the bottom leg bent for a little more stability, feel free to do that. You're basically balancing on your side right now, so it's not necessarily easy for everybody. Take your time and let that bottom leg help you. Push it into the floor, get grounded. Holding up this time, see if you can circle the arm and leg. Take your time. And relax down. Good job. Put the weight aside, come onto your stomach. Reach your arms forward, palms facing in, and lift same arm as leg off the mat with your head. Lower down, switch. So right arm, right leg, lift. Left arm, left leg, lift. Try to keep your hips on the floor. Lift that arm and leg as high as you can, keeping them straight. Last time, and lower down. Good. Now lift same arm as leg up, and then the other one as well, and then lower one, lower the other. Staggered. One side, one side down, other side down. Keeping your head hovering, just look down at the mat. Engage those glutes, squeeze that butt. Right, left, right, left. Good. Now take a big breath in, exhale, lift everything up and hold it, hold it, hold it. Keep breathing. Squeeze everything. And release down. Good. Put yourself back to your shell. Stretch that back. And coming up and over to the other side, grabbing that one weight. Bend your knees so your thighs are parallel to the top of your mat. Put that weight on your top leg. Inhale, reach it up and over a bit. Exhale, lower down. So facing the palm forward if you can, back and forth. Last time, reach it over and lower it down. Good, reach that weight up, facing the palm forward, and then rotate the palm away as you tap your top knee. Rotate back as you lift up, moving from the shoulder joint. Rotate away, tap down, rotate forward as you come up. Take your time. One more, and up, and then bend your elbow, glue it to your side, palm facing forward, tap the weight down to the floor if you can get there, and reach back up. So again, try not to tip back as you reach the arm up. Keep everything else still. Trying to get that forearm as close to 90 as you can, and then tap it down. Rotation. One more time, and then stretch the arm out on the top leg, stretching the legs out as well. Again, you can bend your bottom leg for more support or keep both legs straight, reaching that top arm and top leg up and lower down. Find that balance, wake up your core, getting both legs working, press that bottom leg into the mat, reach the toes with the top leg, get that whole leg, all the muscles active. Last time, reach up and hold it there. See if you can circle the arm and leg. Find that control. And lower down with control. Good. Put the weight aside again. Come onto your stomach. One hand stacked on top of the other, resting your forehead down. Bend your knees and open them wide apart. Flex the feet, heels together. Little froggy position. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor. Keep them off as you stretch one leg out, bring it in, other leg out, bring it in, and then lower down. Exhale, lift the knees. One leg stretches out, bring it in, other out, bring it in, and then lower down. Keep going, lifting up. One leg extends and bends, other leg extends and bends, and then lower down. Last time. And release. Bring yourself back to that shell stretch. Coming up, grab one of your weights. Put it between your knees, coming into table position on all fours. Curl your toes under. Get your spine as neutral as you can and activate those abdominal muscles. Big breath in, exhale, lift your knees just off the floor. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keep everything else neutral. Stomach working. Scapula nice and neutral. Try not to round your back. Just lifting those knees and back down. Hold on to that weight. Last time, and down. Good, walk your feet back so that you can bring yourself up to a plank position, still holding onto that weight. And then tap your knees down and up, double knee taps, holding onto that weight. Inner thigh power. Keep that core working. You can do this on your forearms too. Good, lower down so your knees are behind your hips. Walk your hands out a little wider than your shoulders for push-ups. 8 push-ups, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, come on up, release the weight, sitting onto your heels, if that's comfortable for you, and just rotate those wrists. And then find a comfortable seated position. You can sit on a cushion or just cross your legs. One weight again, arms out to the side, palms facing up. So twisting towards the side, holding the weight. Big breath in, exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, center, same side. Exhale, twist, inhale, center. Let that weight lead. Inhale, reach the arms up, switch hands with your weights, exhale, arms out to the side. Another big breath in, exhale, twist to the other side. So the hand holding the weight, that's the side you're twisting to. Inhale, center, exhale, twist. Keep your posture, stay tall. Inhale, reach up, switch hands again. We're going to keep doing this. Inhale, up, switch, exhale, out. Again, up, and switch. One more time, reach up, and lower the weight down. Sitting in whatever position is comfortable for you for this next exercise. Legs can be crossed or your legs can be out. And the weight is optional here. I have a toning ball, so I'm going to be rolling it back and forth for a spine stretch. If you don't have a kind of weight that's rollable, then just skip the weight part and just rest your hands on the floor. Inhale up nice and tall. Exhale, curl forward, rolling your weight out or just reaching your arms forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, curl down. Back and forth, follow your breath. One more time. Coming back up. Put your weight aside, sitting in a pike position, legs out in front, point the toes and cross one leg over the other. Get nice and tall. Big breath in. Exhale, lengthen forward, and then curl up like you're making a wave with your spine. Lengthen over your legs, trying to touch your nose to your knee, and then curl back up. Good, coming up, bring your hands behind you to help yourself stay tall. Lift that top leg off the floor, keep it long, and pulse it. Push, 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 and lower down. Good, come to a butterfly position, feet together, knees apart, and just bounce those knees nice and loose. And then hinge forward for a little stretch. Coming back with your legs out in front, crossing your legs the other way this time. Point the toes, active legs. Inhale nice and tall, lengthen forward as you exhale, and then curling up. Make that wave with the back. Just go as low as you can comfortably go and then curl back up. Feel that stretch behind the legs. Coming up. Hands behind you for support. Lift that top leg off the floor and pulse it. Long spine. Push, push, push. And lower down. Good. Come back to your butterfly stretch. Feet together. Bouncy, bouncy. And then push those knees down. Hinge forward. Find that stretch. And then bending both knees, take your left foot on top of your right thigh into a variation of the figure 4 stretch. Hands behind, and just sway your legs side to side. You can walk your right foot in as close as you want to feel as deep a stretch as you want to. And then cross that left leg completely over your right leg, finding a twist so you can lengthen your right leg out or bend it in, twisting away from that left foot. Stay tall. Back to the center to do the other side. So take your right foot, put it on top of your left thigh, hands behind, walk that left foot in as close as you want to, and then sway side to side, stretching into all those nooks. And then cross that right leg all the way over, finding your twist. So again, the left leg can be straight or you can bend it, twisting away from that right foot. And back to the center. Find your comfy seated position again. Reach the arms up, big breath in. Exhale, rotate the wrists as you come down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. Good job, guys. Feeling powerful? I'll see you again.